Probably one of my favorite things about Grams, if not my very favorite, was just the infectious joy that she had, because pretty much whenever you were around her, it was pretty much impossible to resist smiling. I remember just like any single time that we were watching football with her, everybody in the room was just the biggest Seahawks fan you've ever seen, because it was just you had no choice but to cheer along with her, because you could just see the enthusiasm she had and the love she had for the game. I mean, even in like her final weeks or so, like as she was, really starting to fade, she still just had like so much happiness and so much joy in the Lord, and even a sense of humor, where like she even managed to crack a few jokes while we were up visiting her. And that was just amazing for me to see that just even someone who's going through so much could still be so faithful to God and still have so much joy and happiness as she went through that.
I really like to walk the dog with Grams. I had some fun memories about that, and it was really good. I'd describe her as thoughtful, I'd describe her as funny, and I'd describe her as a person who always wanted us to know the Word of God. Honestly, everything. Like, there was so much we did with Grams and so many things we did, and I'll never forget any of that. I'll never forget how excited she was to go to heaven.
One thing they can really remember about Grams is that she loved to watch movies with us. Like, if there's ever a time that she, didn't want to watch a movie with us, then I'd be, very surprised. 'Cause, that's one of the big things we did. At, Christmas time, she actually asked us if we wanted to watch Thor Ragnarok. It was just wow, that's how good Grams is. She would watch such good movies with us, and it was just amazing. Great being around her. It felt having time with her, it's there's no way to feel like I want to get out of here. It's more like the opposite. I want to stay here as long as I can, because it just feels joyful around her. It's just so amazing. I just don't know what my life would be like if she had gone Way was a baby. I would have been so much different. I would have known so much littler, and probably wouldn't even be as much of a believer as I am now. Just I understand how amazing she was and how strong her faith was. I feel like that can grow my faith just by knowing that. It's amazing. It's impossible to want to, not be with Grams. And if there's any time I wasn't with her and I want to be, it as well, probably in her last moments, to just to know that she is safe with Jesus.